Oh, this is ridiculous. Why did all of this wreckage have to fall right in front of our only exit? It simply isn't fair. And why must the building collapse on the day of my special performance?
So you really don't know how this happened?
I'm afraid not, no. It seems like the building has shut down completely on its own.
Great. Just great. We're stuck down here.
No, we're not. I'm leading you through the building right now. We'll be able to get out of here in no time.
No offense, but I don't want to trust a Dreamworld Entertainment animatronic. Your facility has been connected to more shady things than any other company I've ever heard of. For instance, Gale. Does that name ring a bell?
Well, I'm not supposed to discuss such serious topics with guests or staff, but since we're alone down here, yes, I did know him.
Really? Was he a friend?
Well, we did work together on a lot of projects. So, yes, I'd say we...
Please, Star, don't be so modest. We all knew that you two were close. Very close.
Ah, good! Lolli, Pop, it's such a relief to see you. However, I'm going to have to politely disagree?
Oh, you're already resorting to lying? Why is that? Wyatt's been here for a few weeks, yeah? He can handle it. I think you should tell him.
Pop, stop it! You aren't acting like yourself. I think that's why your eyes are red. I think we need to find you help.
I wasn't done talking! Goodness, I'm so sorry, my dear sister. You know I've always had a very bad temper. But what you did with Eric was awful. Star, sneaking around like that. You should be ashamed.
Funny. You'd never said that before. You'd always wished our investigations were more fruitful. Why the sudden change of tune, darling?
Star, I think that Lolli's right. I think it's his eyes.
What are you talking about? His eyes are always red. Well, more of a pink, give or take, depending on who you ask.
No, I mean really red. Look!
That's the same color as all of the red error screens.
He must be infected with the same virus that made the facility collapse.
See? I told you that something was wrong. We gotta go find a mechanic, Pop. We have to get you fixed, right?
I don't need fixing, Lolli. I feel wonderful. As for you two brats, I think I have an idea. Because I'm such a nice guy, and since you clearly like to sneak around so much, I'm gonna give you a head start. Try to find some good hiding places in the building while you look for an escape route. But the moment that we catch you, I'm going to tear your limbs off one by one and grind your bones into dust!
Please try to be careful. I don't know how this virus affected everyone else.
Okay, we'll be careful.
And Star, this virus might have infected you too. Wiatt might not be safe traveling at your side, especially with how unpredictable all of this is.
I'll be fine. Lolli, don't worry too much. We got this. And Pop, try and lose the creepy vibe. You're gonna spook the kids.
Hello, and welcome to the Dreamworld Entertainment Facility Team. As our newest employee, it is your job to make sure every customer leaves with a smiling face, along with a large amount of merchandise that can be purchased in Dreamworld gift shops. Picking up from our last instructional video, today we will be discussing the common rumors you may be confronted with while working in a Dreamworld Entertainment facility. As a staff member representing our brand, it is your job to dismiss these urban legends and continue to create a positive relationship between the employees and the customers. In this tape, we will review the 4 most common rumors surrounding the Dreamworld Entertainment facility and inform you of how to dismiss them. Rumor 1. It is commonly said that the Dreamworld Entertainment facility had been built over a haunted cave system. There are very famous myths and legends about an evil spirit that was born after a lost inventor had died inside of these tunnels. It is said that he was searching for eternal life, and he was killed mere moments before he could achieve it. His spirit now roams the land above these caves, searching for someone to become his heir and finish that search for immortality. However, this supposed incident is said to have occurred in the year 1980, and the inventor in question was revealed to be a small-town engineer running a recreational arcade for children in the state of Ohio. Given that this is our current facility's location, it makes sense that teenagers would spread these spooky stories to try scaring younger guests. If someone ever questions you about these rumors, you are simply to tell them that ghosts aren't real, and there are no caves or tunnels on the land where Dreamworld Entertainment now resides. Granted, this is only because those tunnels were dug out to make way for our underground facility, but that's a little secret to be kept between you and I. Rumor 2. Many guests often complain about hearing inhuman breathing from various rooms across the building. This sound would often come from a range of different sources, most commonly cited incidents referring to the ceiling panels or decorated boards inside of each party room. Additionally, there have also been concerns regarding a low metal sound, not too different from that of a cat scratching their owner's door to be let into a room, but instead heard from behind the outer walls of the facility. There are theories about how a giant monster may be lurking beyond these walls, scratching with a set of metal claws and trying to pry the facility open. This is obviously untrue, especially since the entity that surrounds our building is not a monster, and should instead be referred to as a mechanical abomination, or the Collector for short. Unfortunately, giving guests this information tends to cause mass hysteria that must be sedated by force. If asked about the breathing or scratching, you can simply say that Rex is using a series of private hallways that are hidden from guests behind these walls. If Rex is currently present, blame it on another animatronic who is not in the visible vicinity. Rumor 3. Due to the old posters decorating our facility, many kids seem to be under the impression that there is another secret character that can be brought out for private events or birthday parties. While it is true that our posters do feature Winnie, the animatronic Pegasus, he is not a character that can be viewed by the public eye. He was initially designed to be in the main cast, hence all of the posters on display throughout the building, but was later reprogrammed to take the role of Sarah's personal assistant. Most staff members don't interact with this strange animatronic, which is probably for the best, and it is unknown what Sarah works on with this alarmingly self-aware character in the lower levels of the facility. If children request to see Winnie, you can inform them to look into the large ventilation shafts throughout the building. If they see a set of glowing eyes, they're looking at Winnie. You should explain that he's too shy to come out, so the children must admire him from a safe distance. Rumor 4. There have recently been rumors spread throughout the staff as well. Yes, it seems that our big happy family is beginning to ask too many questions, so today we will be putting an end to all of your concerns. Unfortunately, you will also be ending now. You do not have the authorization to view these files. You should have learned from Eric's mistakes. You should have burned alongside him. You should have been locked inside that house. But it's okay. Eric is happier now. I've taken care of him. I've taken care of Lewis, too. And those 2 employees that went missing? They're all here, Carly. They're helping me advance my research. I'm taking care of them. And now it's time for me to take care of you. Beginning protocol. Cheer up, Carly.
Caution, approximately 5 seconds remain until impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, 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 warning.
All we found so far was a bunch of broken computers and more junk from the ceiling breaking. There are no clues to what caused the virus. It just seems like Pop suddenly turned into a completely different person. One minute he's playing games with the kids upstairs at the haunted house attraction, and the next, he's talking about tearing me apart. What made him so violent?
It's just so terrible.
Star?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, darling. This is just a very stressful situation, and it makes me want to cry.
Whoa, hey, calm down. It'll be okay.
Do you really believe so?
I know so. I got the best tour guide in the whole world at my side. Not to mention the most fabulous animatronic who ever lived. We'll be fine.
Thank you, Wiatt. That was something rather nice to hear.
You're welcome. But, what's up with your mask? It clicked onto your face when you started crying, and I've seen it do that every time you got upset in the past, too.
Oh, that! My masks react to my emotions, dear. Whenever I'm sad, the scarlet mask clicks into place to enhance my dramatic performance. And whenever I'm feeling a bit extra affectionate or adoring, the bluey mask clicks on and helps me better express my love. I can only wear one mask at a time, so if I started to cry in the middle of a love confession, the bluey mask would be forced off of me so the scarlet mask could take its place. I'm sorry, that's all rather boring. And you're already going through enough. I'm sorry that you were trapped down here after coming to fulfill my request for assistance.
It's okay, buddy. We'll figure out what's going on. I've been secretly investigating Dreamworld Entertainment for a while, even before I got this job. Everything I record is being sent out to someone who can help us. I shouldn't say who, but I think I know what we have to do. But first we need to find the source of the virus so we can shut it down. Let's go.
Okay, it's no big deal. It's no big deal, right? Just go through that list that Lewis left you. He may be gone, but you can still figure everything out. Come on, Eric, snap out of it! This is just a robot, not some sort of monster or maniac. Okay, let's get this over with. Routine maintenance check, log 16. Recording by Eric Gale. Cause of check, broken wiring around the animatronic's neck. Character in question, Winnie the Pegasus. There have been rumors surrounding this particular animatronic, and this is the first time I've ever seen it in use, so I'm admittedly nervous for how this check will go. I've gathered all of the proper tools, blueprints, and... Wait. Where did it go? Hello? Winnie? I need to make some repairs, so if you don't mind coming back to the table, it would be greatly appreciated. Winnie? Anyone? Who's there? Please just answer me. I didn't even want to come down here. I just wanted to help Lewis. He left all of these notes for me, but I don't even know what they mean.
Oh, Eric. I'm so sorry, my dear friend. You won't find any answers here. I left everything at home.
What? What is that? Help me! Someone please! Let me out of here! Carly? Anyone? Anyone who can hear me? Please just let me out! Just let me out! You can't keep playing these games with me, Sarah! It's so much fun for you, but it's not fun for me! No, not fun for me at all! Oh, Sarah, open the door!